Hi guys, welcome back again. This is another carry on from my last video. A little bit of a series if you like of me doing my nails. So now tips are on, they've been blended, my nails been prepped. I am coming in with Pure Nails base coat, just the normal base coat, not the rubber one, and I'm doing a layer of that on all of the nails. And I forgot to say, just to add, what was on that cotton pad at the start of the video was just prep and scrub. So everything had been prepped, my natural nail, and then I wiped over with prep and scrub on a cotton pad to dehydrate that nail. I then cure this in the lamp, LED lamp for 60 seconds, and I'm now going to be creating my smile lines with my Polygel. This is Cover Pink from Pure Nails and it's called Polybuild. It comes in a tube, but I decant mine into a pot. 10 minutes decanting it into the pot is better than spending 20 to 30 minutes of the appointment trying to squeeze it out of those stupid tubes. So this bit is sped up, but I have done my thumbnail as well, and I've kept that a lot slower. When I place the bead on of the Polygel, I like to make sure that the bit that is facing the cuticle is a rounded kind of shape. You will see that is the first thing I do. I want it to almost match a rounded shape like the cuticle, a half moon like the cuticle, so it's easier to push it up. Then I'll start bringing down one side wall, the other side wall, and then I will perfect, in this case, the smile line. If not, I will bring it across the whole of the nail. This actually really bugged me because I kept playing with it. It's not until you look back on what you've recorded until I realised that how much I actually play with it. I'm striving for perfection when it was okay a minute ago, and I could have just filed it into perfection, which I will be filing anyway. So yeah, you do start to realise little things that you're doing more difficultly when you've recorded. So here we go with the thumb. I've just placed that on. I'll go into my prep and scrub from my pot. Like I say, I create that cuticle area to kind of match that cuticle area so I can push it up with a little bit more ease. Keep the side walls nice and thin, making sure that is blended well into the nail. Then tap across again into the cuticle area, bring that down into that side wall, again keeping that thin, pulling down a little bit more product if I need to from the bulk of the product that I placed in the middle of the nail. I'm using the side of my brush here to create that smile line. Anytime I feel that product is then starting to stick onto my brush, I dip into my prep and scrub. I will bleed that out onto the paper towel so I haven't got too much on my brush, and then proceed to mess about with the product, with the Polybuild. So as you can see, just using the side of my brush and then stretching the middle of that product down the nail to create that smile line, if not all the way down the nail. Yes, it looks bulky. Yes, it looks thick, but as long as I've got my apex and cuticle zone done, that's all that matters. If it's bulky, I can thin that out when it comes to filing when I've finished. So now I'm going to file these smile lines. I haven't left all of this in again, because once you've seen it a couple of times, it's kind of straightforward. So this is a 180 grit file, I think, and I'm taking that file right into the corner of where that Polybuild meets the natural nail or the base coat, and I am filing that into shape. This is where you can perfect the French smile line. This is why I like doing it this way. Just bringing that file round, and again, make sure I'm right into that wall of the Polybuild. That's really important, otherwise your file ridges. Don't push down too hard onto the nail. Just get it into the corner and then just file, and you shouldn't have any problems with doing that. I hope that's helped somebody. If anybody, if you like any of my videos, please follow me along. And any comments, I will get back to you. Leave them in the comments box and I will get back to you. Thanks, guys. Bye.